A lot of people ask, why do we come during the day to cemeteries? First off, we love the history, and secondly, we do bring some of our paranormal gear. We give it a bit of an attempt, and why not? Because basically there's a misconception that spirit only come out at night time, and yes, night time brings out a little bit of a different atmosphere. That's very true. I think there's a couple of buried here by the looks of the land. Just be a little bit careful where I step. But the whole thing is, spirit are all around you anyway, so it's just more that your senses are heightened at night time, and spirit is still around, so if they wish to communicate, they'll communicate with you daytime or nighttime. In Mt Egerton Cemetery, we found this one a little while back. We thought we'd just come during the day to have a bit of a look. This is a lone grave here. Poor Margaret died of diphtheria by the looks of it. And there's nothing but a little bit of a mound here, and a headstone. There's some older graves. This is the older section. A little bit further up the hill there's some newer graves, so they've kept all the old ones relatively in one area, sort of spread out. And I dare say there's a few unmarked ones too. We'll have a bit of a look around. We've got some paranormal gear, and we'll have a little bit of a play during the day. And why not? Because we can. These are probably some of the older ones here around this area. Kind of like the old cemeteries. I like the old wrought iron stuff, different designs. Have a bit of a walk through here. Couple here dating to 1879. Probably some older ones. I think this was established late 50s, early 1860s. Box shortly. We've got a couple of things set up here. First off, we've got a K2 meter. We just got him sitting up there quite nicely. We'll see if anything reacts with it. I might actually just lay this one down, I think. We'll lay it down here, something like that. And here we've got a little proximity pod, which if you come close to it, she'll trip off and make a bit of a sound. I've also got it wired to little Sparky here, who's we've wound him with a little bit of the electrical cord, and basically same sort of thing. You come anywhere near that line, any EMF energy, any spirit energy will set that off. We've also got a compass, because sometimes we find that spirit like to manipulate the compasses and give it a little bit of a tweak just to show us that they're there. And also over here we have one of our little dolls with a cat ball, and it has a little EMF register meter on it as well. I'll just reset this a little bit. You can hear it makes a little bit of a sound there. Actually going to try necrophonics to start off with. I've got some rods as well. So we're going to ask if any spirit are around in this beautiful little cemetery. Just let us know by setting off some of the equipment. Cruiser's enjoying himself.
My name's Bethany, I'm also known as Heather. The gentleman with the camera is Rick. Labrador's name is Cruiser. And the teenager is my daughter. We've introduced ourselves. Can you introduce yourself, please?
So you've got a little doll here. If you'd like to manipulate that, there's a little cat ball on it which will light up if you touch the doll. Also got a pod, Sparky, who you can touch, let us know that you're here. Got a K2 meter over there, which we might just move over to the centre, I think. A couple of cat balls here. So if you'd like to walk through this area, show us that you're here. Spirit, I can hear Spirit. Can you tell us your name?
Does anyone want a lolly? You're free to have a lolly.
Was that a yeah and a thanks?
Yep. You're free to have a licorice all sort.
I'll set the K2 up here.
Who's David? I've got someone giving me the name David. Is there a David here? Catherine? Mike? Catherine, I heard you call your name out. Robert?
Can you tell us, are you buried here? Yep.
I'm sensing a little girl. Is there a little girl here? You like a lolly?
Got some lollies out there for you. Come and take them if you like. We'll bring them as an offering to you, just to show some respect. To show that we come here for positive reasons, because we're interested in communicating with you. It's a lovely little cemetery. Can you tell us a little bit about you? What did you do in life? Did you do any work? What sort of work did you do?
Is there an Emily? Cat ball.
Cat ball.
Cat ball.
Yeah, come and play for cat ball if you like.
Kick it across the floor.
Got three of them.
Kick the cat ball across the ground.
Over here, very overgrown, with some viney type of native plants. It's not a huge cemetery, that's the top of the hill just up here, but certainly steeped in a bit of history. Okay, a little doll set. We're ready for the spirit box. We're actually going to try necrophonics to start off with. I've got some rods as well. Also got another camera set up here.
Can we introduce ourselves? Can you introduce yourself, please?
So we've got a little doll here. If you'd like to manipulate that, there's a little cat ball on it which will light up if you touch the doll. We've also got a pod and Sparky who you can touch. Let us know that you're here. Got a K2 meter over there which we might just move over towards the centre, I think. A couple of cat's balls here. So if you'd like to walk through this area, show us that you're here. Spirit, I can hear Spirit. Can you tell us your name?
Anyone want a lolly? You're free to have a lolly.
Was that a yeah and a thanks?
Yep. You're free to have a licorice all sort.
I'll set the K2 up here.
Who's David? I've got someone giving me the name David. Is there a David here? Catherine? Mike? Catherine? I heard you call your name out. Robert?
Can you tell us you're buried here? Yep. To show that we come here for positive reasons because we're interested in communicating with you. It's a lovely little cemetery. Can you tell us a little bit about you? What did you do in life? Did you do any work?
I've got a Doreen. Hey, how you going?
Good?
Point to where you're Can you make the rod point to where you're standing?
No. You don't want to show us where you're standing.
You sit back to the centre. Are you standing next? Are you sitting next to me? Can you tell me what colour my jacket is?
Can you cross the rods if you're a female?
Do you have any ladies here?
Okay.
there any gentlemen here?
Okay, how many ladies are here? We'll count.
You cross the rod with me.
1, 2. 2 ladies. Okay. Were you born in the 1800s? One of the ladies would like to step forward. Can you tell us if you were born in the 1800s? And can you give us your name? You're born in 1800s. Born. Did you die in the 1800s? Are you buried here? Can you tell us your name?
Is your name Emily? Is your grave, are you buried where you
Is this your grave, Emily? Can you show us again? Is that your grave? Thank you. You have a lovely feel to you. Were you a nice person in life? Did you have family? Were you married? Did you have kids? I'll count. How many kids did you have? 1, 2, 3. I heard 4 on the spirit box.
Yeah. Oh, you got a bit close there.
Got a small grave here too.
Emily, did you lose a baby?
It's rather a big plot. Rick. Yep, that's my name. What would you like? Am I looking in the right area?
Yes. Emily, you lost a baby. Is she buried next to you? Or like Who needs help?
We've got a pod going off. Hello.
Who have we got with the pod going
Would you like to set it off again for us? No.
But it's the lights are
The lights are flashing.
Yeah. They just haven't got the end of the silver. Touch the red wire. See if you can touch the red
You
wire.
touch the red wire for us, like that.
Can you do that? We're trying.
Who drained the battery in this camera? I had it fully charged. Can you tell me who drained it? Yep. Got a K2 here by my leg. Can you set that off? Not very big on the technology today, are you? Well, somebody just drained my battery. Who was it that drained my battery in the camera? Had to change to my iPhone now. Can you tell me who it was that drained the battery?
We have a Dave. We've got a Dave.
We've always got a Dave.
We've always got a Dave. There's always a Dave.
Who drained the battery in this camera and had it fully charged? Can you tell me who drained it? Alright, what's your name? Okay, two here by my leg. Can you set that off? You're not very big on the technology today, are you? Okay, we're going to turn off the spirit box shortly. So I'd like to thank you for talking with us.
Again, for those who weren't here before, my name's Bethany. Gentleman with the camera.
We're now using Project Paranormal. This is a spirit box app which we use regular. We found it quite good.
Is anyone there who finds this one easy and communicate with us? Can we read out your name? Say hello.
Can you show us you're here by crossing the rods? Thank you. Where you hear the noise coming from, can you speak clearly into it? Can you tell us your name?
Paranormal, did you hear it?
We are a paranormal team. We come with a lot of respect. We love this little cemetery. Were you buried here? Paranormal, yeah, that's what we do.
Didn't quite get that one. You want to repeat it? Hello, how are you?
We've also got a compass. If you come close to it, you might be able to turn it. Still got our pot up, connected by a line to Sparky, so if you walk all the way through there, we have one of our special dolls, which has got a sensor and it's got a cat ball. We light up, and we've got two cat balls over here.
That was right. Can you repeat that sentence again, please?
We come with a lot of respect. You know, come and have a licorice all sorts before I eat them all. I can tell you they're quite nice. Would you like me to read them all for you? It's a lovely cemetery.
You want some potato chips? I've got some vinegar, but not everybody likes them.
We've come to have a picnic with you. You're quite welcome to them.
Can you make the mud? Can you make the mud close to where you're standing, please? If you're close to the barky, can you start off the top by touching the hand, touching the bottom?
You're not too big on the technology, are you? Not used to the technology. Just a,
We had a lovely chat to a lady named Emily. Anyone else want to have a chat with her, Rob? Rightio.
is there anything you'd like to tell us? This is Project Paranormal we're using. If you hear any English words, it will be quite interesting because this word bank has no English words at all.
Still picking up at David.
Can you tell us what country you come from? Were you born in Australia? No. Were you born in a different country? Can you tell us what country you were born in?
Got anyone who's from Irish descent? Someone from Dutch descent?
Can you speak Dutch to me?
Yeah.
Can you say something in Dutch to me?
Rick speaks the Dutch, he understands. That accent's terrible.
Hoe gaat dit met je? We had two women come out on the spirit box. We were actually sitting here doing it. And over here we have Catherine. We have her grave here. And over here we had an Emily come through. And Emily was smack bang where we had decided to do the spirit box. So that makes life interesting when you hear names come out on a spirit box that relate to some graves that are around you. Once again, thank you very much. Hear the dogs howling in the background. Something's going on up in the hills. Thanks for having us here. I'll come back another time. Just like to say thank you for speaking with us today. I would like to come back another time. So a quick look around here. These sets of graves really intrigue me. I think mainly because there's a bit of tree, bit of scrub, sort of just hiding, semi-hiding this one. And it belongs to William Williams Warren from Glamorganshire, South Wales. So we've got some Welsh people. pull apart this bit. And his dear wife Elizabeth. She died in 1900, he died in 1888. It's a lovely spot, so we just thank Spirit once again for allowing us to be here and speaking with us. We've enjoyed our time here and we'll come back again. Possibly at night time. Give you a bit more chance to speak with us. Lovely little cemetery.